Hey, Catalyst community. My name is Logan, and today I'm going to be telling you about our proposal in the partnerships category with Plug and Play. And why are we building this proposal? It's because, we've been entrepreneurs in the Cardano ecosystem for the last 3 or 4 years now. And one thing that we've realized is that obtaining capital is hard. And we need to get as much different sources of liquidity into the Cardano ecosystem as possible. And one thing that is lacking is venture capital firms. So high potential projects in Cardano need investment to drive development and adoption. So really what this proposal will do is we'll get the funding from Catalyst. The large majority of this funding will go directly into a DAO treasury on Cardano, which the plug and play team will be able to allocate into Cardano native assets and investments. So really the goal of this platform and this partnership is to make it so that we kind of do a case study to show venture capital firms that there are quickly growing projects in Cardano that deserve attention and deserve funding. And especially as our ecosystem grows, this will become very, very important. So we're super excited about this proposal. Make sure to support us if you want to see more liquidity come into Cardano so that we can build more companies and more successful businesses in Cardano through venture capital investment. We're excited for this one. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Hello, this video is for the proposal to sponsor a Consensus Hackathon track and accelerator. Consensus for next year will be in Toronto, and it is the most influential event in Web3, blockchain, and AI. The people that attend Consensus bring over $3 trillion in assets under management. They arranged over 10,000 meetings using the Consensus mobile app. 86% of attendees say that this is the #1 event for deal making. 70% of Consensus attendees are director level or above, and over 1,400 developers are in attendance. EZA Consensus Hackathon is the official hackathon of Consensus, and we'll be focusing on the one in Toronto from May 14th to 16th. Last year, EZA's hackathon had over 700 developers. It had over 50 top blockchain clubs represented, and over $400,000 awarded in prize money. The EZA Consensus Hackathon will have 6 tracks, although we would have the ability to create our own if we need to. The schedule would be an opening ceremony, followed by 3 days of hacking that would occur during the Consensus conference. Then we have a judging phase where we get to judge the projects within our track, a prize ceremony, and then the future stage, where basically we can invite participants into the plug and play accelerator, which we'll talk about next. So plug and play. Its mission is to drive innovation by connecting entrepreneurs, corporations, and investors worldwide. They have the largest corporate network in the world, which is key for projects trying to reach out and build new markets. In 2023, they accelerated 2,700 startups globally and have a global presence in the Americas, Europe, and Asia. So the value to the Cardano community. The hackathon and workshop at Consensus will drive innovation within Cardano by tapping into the global tech talent pool. The accelerator program can increase the probability of user adoption at scale for highly successful projects. Measuring impact. The hackathon success will be measured by the participant numbers, social networking engagement, and project submissions. The accelerator program will be measured by the funds raised, the partnerships announced, and the community growth of each accelerator project. Please vote for my proposal. You can find it in the voting app if you just search for the word Consensus. Thank you and have a great day.
Draper University offers Silicon Valley residency programs designed to help early-stage founders build resilience and create enduring companies. With a network of over 4,000 alumni from 105 countries who have collectively raised over $1.05 billion. We specialize in supporting founders from pre-seed to seed stages. Our programs help entrepreneurs break into the US market and build connections in Silicon Valley. Founded by Tim Draper, Draper University brings 3 generations of venture capital experience to its core. Tim has been one of the pioneers in investing globally, producing unicorns and helping grow startup ecosystems from the ground up. He has invested in some of the biggest companies of the past 2 decades. These investments have shaped our approach to teaching, fundraising, and business building. We focus on equipping technical founders with essential skills in fundraising, hiring, and user acquisition. Draper University also serves as a networking hub, connecting early-stage founders with Series A entrepreneurs, venture capitalists, and operators from leading scale-ups. Our expertise in blockchain. Draper University is deeply embedded in the blockchain ecosystem. It is part of the broader Draper ecosystem. Our programs act as a pipeline, de-risking potential investments for an extensive network of Web3 investors. Tim Draper, along with the Draper network of funds such as Boost VC, Draper Dragon, and Draper Associates, has been an early advocate for blockchain and Web3 technology. Collectively, they have backed industry leaders like Ethereum, Polygon, Unstoppable Domains, Ledger, VeChain, and Coinbase. Draper University was proudly teaching startups about blockchain technology years before Stanford, and has seen unicorn alumni in the space including Lemon Cash and High Street. We have run major programs for Algorand, VeChain, Neo, Stellar, and Tezos, and we are keen to partner with Cardano. We've supported their efforts to strengthen their startup ecosystems by equipping technically skilled early-stage teams with the foundational entrepreneurship skills necessary to secure venture funding. We also provide post-program support through our dedicated alumni fund, which invests in a select number of startups annually. Within the last 3 years, we've helped seed unicorns like Lemon Cash and 1047 Games. Cardano program. At Draper University, we don't follow trends, we set them. Our mission is clear: grow the Web3 ecosystem and drive mass adoption of on-chain technology. Cardano's focus on security, sustainability, and scalability perfectly aligns with our philosophy. We see it as a foundation for a decentralized future. That's why we're handpicking 20 exceptional founders from around the world to join us in Silicon Valley. These innovators will live at Draper University, immersed in an environment designed to accelerate their projects. Through whiteboard sessions, pitch practices, and late-night coding sprints, they'll refine their businesses alongside world-class Web3 mentors. They'll gain lasting connections with Silicon Valley's Web3 ecosystem and access to Draper's unmatched network of investors and advisors. This isn't just about funding projects, it's about building an ecosystem. Together we'll grow the Cardano community and advance the mass adoption of on-chain technology. Cardano, let's build the future together. Partner with Draper University to unleash the next generation of blockchain pioneers.
Hi everyone, I'm Piotr from Techstars, and I'm really happy to be here. At Techstars, we help founders succeed. We help founders succeed. That's our mission, and we have been doing that for the last 17 years all over the globe. We designed and implemented hundreds of startup programs and accelerators and thousands of community events, partnering with and supporting startup communities so we can together help founders succeed. We're also very lucky. We work with a very diverse set of great organizations, our partners, that share the same belief that if founders succeed, we all do. If founders succeed, they do. If founders succeed, if Cardano builders build sustainable companies that will drive Cardano's adoption at scale, a long-lasting and sustainable adoption of Cardano goes through the success of your founders, the founders within your community already. And this is the very core of our proposal for Project Catalyst. We designed the program, a 10-week program for up to 30 Cardano builders, up to 30 early-stage startups from your community that we will help with knowledge, mentorship, network, tools, and much more on their journey to product market fit. I have been a founder most of my life, and it's extremely difficult to go from I have an idea, I build this product, to reaching product market fit. 0 to 1 is extremely difficult, 1 to 10 as well. Building sustainable businesses means having customers paying for what we're doing. And sometimes we can be desperate because we're just building stuff that's not working. And again, I'm not talking about the product not working. I'm talking about who and where and how will pay for that, and how do I scale it? How do I have healthy unit economics? This is exactly the value proposition we have for founders all over the globe. We'll help them succeed in building sustainable businesses. We know we share the same passion for that with the Cardano community. Project Catalyst has deployed more than $100 million and financed more than 2,000 startups and builders already. We just want to contribute to that. So I hope we'll do it together. I'm looking forward for next year and to help founders together. And I wish you all a very good end of the year. Cheers.
Hello, everyone. Today, I am thrilled to share with you all about our project named Cardano Mass Scale Acceleration, University Blockchain Alliance for Vietnam. This is an initiative that UBA have been committed to and working on for many years. UBA is a network of university members passionate about blockchain, bring blockchain into teaching, practical applications, and supporting students in developing their ideas on blockchain. We believe that technologies that aim for sustainability and long-term impact should begin with government-trusted organizations and reputable partners that have the right vision and investments. We are creating a network to provide Cardano-focused blockchain courses, complete with specialized labs and support for startup projects at various stages of bachelor's degree programs across multiple universities in Vietnam. The key highlights of this project include developing and approving the blockchain courseware into the curriculum of 4 universities, establishing blockchain clubs as venues where students and researchers can exchange ideas, hold regular meetups, and participate in hackathons, setting up blockchain labs to equip students with rake skills in smart contract programming and building dApp applications while they are still in school, supporting student in scientific research and startups in the blockchain field. Some number related to the project's KPIs. In the first year, we plan to introduce Cardano to over 2,000 students, train more than 300 developers on the Cardano platform, provide students with over 1,000 hours of practical experience. The project will be implemented across all 4 universities within the UBA network. The project spans 12 months and is divided into 6 milestones. And here's the capability of our implementation team. UBA is a network of lecturers and researchers passionate about integrating blockchain into teaching and practice within universities. We have collaboratively organized activities such as supporting students in scientific research, establishing blockchain labs, and sharing blockchain knowledge in meetups and seminars at member schools. We are familiar faces in the recent rounds of Project Catalyst. Thank you for your interest. Please vote for us by searching the keyword UBA on the voting app to help us build a large and sustainable pool of high-quality developers. Thank you for your watching.
My name is Carlos Acevedo. I'm a Senior Director of Business Development at Brave. I'm here to discuss our proposal for Fund 13 in Cardano Partners Growth and Acceleration track. So we've submitted a 6-month advertising campaign proposal that will focus on Cardano and its ecosystem on Brave Browser's advertising platform. Now, Brave has almost 80 million users. That is crypto sophisticated. And what I mean by that is these are users that will be able to recognize exactly what it is Cardano is offering and has to offer. This plan not only focuses on Cardano, but specific ecosystem projects that we will select that look at different verticals. And so users will have the ability to choose and have a good assortment of possible dApps that they can engage with. The end goal here is to increase engagement and growth in the Cardano ecosystem. One benefit that Brave has that's different from any other channel is that we have both OGs and people from older cycles that maybe were present in 2017 up until new users that may be aware that, okay, I want to engage with Web3, I'm interested in crypto, this Cardano ecosystem has been around for a long time, let me try it out. How are we going to do that? Brave is going to leverage its three main ad units, our new tab takeover, our notifications, and our news. And we are going to be fully transparent and provide bi-weekly status reports that are going to be shared publicly so that all users and all people can see exactly how well our campaigns are performing. This will break it down by spend, impressions, all requisite data that can demonstrate that the investment that Catalyst makes is having a return that is beneficial to the ecosystem. At the end of the day, what we want to make sure is that people become more engaged with Cardano. And being that I've been with Brave for the last 5 years and have been deeply involved with most crypto partnerships, I can say without a doubt that Brave's audience is not really exposed to many Cardano projects. They may be holding ADA, but they're not exposed to the projects and utilizing it in a way that maybe other L1 ecosystems are being leveraged. We are confident that Cardano has a lot to offer Brave users, and as a result of that, we want to make sure that everyone has the chance to see and engage. We hope that you consider our proposal. We are confident that it addresses what Catalyst is trying to achieve, which is more growth and adoption of Cardano and its ecosystem. Thanks so much for the time.
Dear Cardano community, in the next 3 minutes we want to tell you why you should vote for our Catalyst proposal.
Cardano has always been more than blockchain, a tribal movement, a mission to revolutionize how we build and connect. At CVVC, we've been at the heart of this journey with you, witnessing the transformative power of your ecosystem.
Now it's time to elevate our role within the Cardano ecosystem to the next step. With the experience of running the longest ongoing crypto accelerator in Europe, we are bringing a tailored solution for Cardano, the first ever Cardano exclusive accelerator, a program designed by founders for founders. Our mission is simple yet ambitious. We want to empower the next generation of Cardano builders. By leveraging our industry knowledge and resources, we want to provide you with mentorship and tools tailored to unique needs of the Cardano ecosystem. We want to accelerate the ecosystem growth by nurturing scalable and impactful projects. And lastly, we want to help founders to become VC ready and help them to raise funds beyond the Cardano ecosystem. We've already laid the groundwork, from organizing the first editions of the Battle of the Builders at Cardano Summit in Dubai, to screening and collaborating with hundreds of Cardano startups. We've gained unparalleled insights into where the ecosystem stands and what it takes to bring it to the next level and make it thrive.
We're not just supporters, we're part of the Cardano DNA. This accelerator is more than just a program. It is truly a catalyst for innovation and growth.
Together we can unlock the full potential of Cardano and shape a future powered by decentralization and innovation. Support our proposal and let's empower the builders of tomorrow.
With our partner Citadino, we bring augmented reality advertisement from leading brands as NFTs on Cardano and make them available for Web2 users. Picture augmented reality advertisement on screens across Germany's highways, sparking curiosity and engagement. At SmartPlaces, we're making this vision a reality in partnership with Citadino, a leader in digital out-of-home advertising. DOOH stands for Digital Out-of-Home, advertisement on digital screens and billboards in public spaces. Citadino, a subsidiary of Tank and Rast, is a leader in this market. They operate over 6,000 screens, delivering 370 million monthly media contacts across Germany. From airports to malls, their network is everywhere. Top brands like Lufthansa, Telecom, BMW, or Champions League football clubs rely on Cittadino's impressive infrastructure. Imagine, you walk through a train station. An advertisement for sneakers catches your eye on a digital screen. Moments later, your phone buzzes with an augmented reality version of the advertisement, bringing the sneakers to life. You claim a unique NFT tied to the brand, unlocking exclusive offers. This NFT provides more information about the brand and opens a direct engagement channel. Powered by Cardano, these NFTs drive increased blockchain transactions while showcasing Cardano's potential to major brands. People will be invited to download the SmartPlaces app and join a new world of geolocation-powered AR experiences. It's not just about AR. It's about connecting Web 2 users to Web 3 innovation on Cardano and significantly increase on-chain transactions. Here's how to vote in the Catalyst voting app. Step 1. Open the voting app. Step 2. Navigate to proposals at the bottom of the screen. Step 3. Use the search bar at the top and type in Heinze. Step 4. Select the proposal you want to vote for. Step 5. Scroll down and tap on Vote. Step 6. When you're ready for the next one, tap Continue Voting. Step 7. Once you're done, go to My Selection at the bottom of the app. And finally, don't forget to submit all your votes. Thank you for supporting the Catalyst community.
Do you want 10x liquidity on Cardano? Do you want USDC begging for attention on-chain? Together with Charlie 3 Oracles and Howden Group, we're bringing real-world insurance assets to the Cardano blockchain. This will revolutionize insurance with Parametric solutions. For those requesting insurance, it's no more waiting weeks or dealing with complicated claims. Payouts are automatically triggered by real-world events, ensuring you get the help you need exactly when you need it. For Cardano, it means we secure their funds on our blockchain and allow them to self-verify the funds backing their policies are present. But this opportunity depends on your support. By voting for our project on Catalyst Fund 13, you're not just backing an initiative, you're shaping the future of what insurance could be, all on Cardano. The power is now in your hands to create a transparent, efficient, and trustworthy insurance system. Join us in forever changing the insurance landscape. Your vote matters. Let's build a smarter, faster insurance future together. Your vote counts.
Hello Cardano, welcome to PagoTIC. My name is Fabian Barros, founder of the company, and today I wear the hat of the Blockchain Foundation because we share many dreams together. The dreams of being able to provide more collaborative economies and to nurture growth, development, and security for all of Argentina.
Cardano has great potential to bring blockchain tools to a large number of people. More practical applications are needed for the vintage market to maximize the onboarding of new users. We propose a tokenization solution based on Cardano for the PagoTIC platform, an Argentine payment processing company with over $1 trillion in annual transactions and more than 3 million active users.
PagoTIC was born in a time where individualism triumphs, where macro corporations have more power than people, and the institutions that represent them. We were born to strengthen the spaces of happiness for people. Today, PagoTIC serves 7 judicial powers, 450 governments, 250 clubs. We have 3 million active users and a reach of over 30 million people.
At the Blockchain Foundation Argentina, we seek to promote this technology in our country because we are convinced that it has the ability to revolutionize the way we interact with our data, our identity, and how we understand efficiency and transparency in the public and private sectors. With our proposal, we aim to lower the entry barrier to Cardano, create new financial tools for local economies, develop real-world asset touches, and onboard the more than 3 million PagoTIC users to Cardano. This partnership was formed with the aim of empowering a large Argentine company with blockchain and expanding the Cardano ecosystem to an unprecedented magnitude.
Hi there, my name is Erikoff Docufi, and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Docufi to you. Our digital signing solution with biometric verification on the Cardano blockchain. Just sign with a smile. In a world where trust, security, and innovation are paramount, Docufi bridges Web 2 compliance with Web 3 innovation. Discover the future of digital signing, powered by Cardano. What's the problem? Digital signatures today are often expensive, complicated, and inefficient. Compliance and security are seen as obstacles rather than opportunities. We have the solution. Docufi revolutionizes digital signing. Biometric KYC verification meets the immutable security of the Cardano blockchain. Once verified, users can sign securely and compliantly from anywhere at any time, ideal for DeFi, government processes, and businesses. Why Cardano? With Cardano, we leverage a blockchain that is sustainable, scalable, and secure. Together with Swisscom Trust Services, we deliver legally binding e-signatures to regulated industries worldwide. We are bridging Web 2 and Web 3. Our partnership with Swisscom, a global player and one of the world's leading providers of digital certificates, enables us to bridge the familiar Web 2 world with innovative Web 3 technology. Cardano provides the perfect foundation to seamlessly and securely guide customers from traditional systems into a blockchain-powered future. Our impact. Docufi drives blockchain adoption by reducing costs and complexity. This empowers the Cardano community to lead in secure, real-world applications. Our conclusion: join us in shaping the future of digital signing. Visit docufi.com and be part of the revolution.
The key to decentralized identity is generating trust, right? If we want to do business on-chain, we have to be able to trust the entities that we're working with. I think one of the big challenges in the blockchain community has been that the identifiers that have started on-chain. So you're immediately saying, you want to do business with me, you have to trust me, but you also have to trust my favorite chain. And that's immediately limiting kind of your total addressable market. So the key is we want to expand the total addressable market, right, to essentially be global. And in that case, you need decentralized identifiers that are portable and secure, and that's what the carry protocol essentially defines. And those identifiers can be carried between chains onto Cardano, and essentially that's what Glyph and the VLEI have used and adopted in order to handle cross-border, cross-platform, cross-chain business use cases, making the total addressable market global. I think that's the key. Glyph, established by the G20 and is essentially across 65 regulated financial markets, has oversight from 50 countries, and so yeah, it truly is global identity. And so the question becomes, how is Cardano going to be able to transact in that regulatory environment? Off-chain, if Cardano is doing business with one of those companies, having that be portable and secure is key, and then having the fidelity of that identity is also a major component. The legal entity identifier has been an ISO standard, this ISO 17442, but recently now the VLEI standard, so that's the cryptographic verifiability piece, that's also been adopted in ISO 17442. So that's really exciting for us. That essentially is going to allow adoption and kind of navigating the regulatory environments. Just want to give a shout out to the Catalyst community because there's lots of builders out there, you know, have just a wide-ranging set of industries that they're working in, and yeah, we just hear all the time of the identity verification needs that they have. And so I think just massive impact coming out of that community for Cardano and beyond, being able to step into kind of all of the legacy industries that exist outside the blockchain. The carry ecosystem protocols have essentially defined that. They are essentially capable and scalable across the web. So you can just think of essentially an identity layer for the entire web and beyond. I think that it's going to take time. The nice thing is that the Cardano community has kind of the stuff that it takes to kind of push this forward over the 5 to 10 years that it really will take in order to spread into all the industries. We all know that it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Hey everyone, this is Phil from Endmaker. Today I'm introducing you to our proposal in Fund 13, Emil Frey Group, Tokenized Vehicle Identities and Maintenance Logs. What we're going to do there is we're going to tokenize vehicle identities and bring the service books, which are as of today often victim of fraudulent activities, to the blockchain. For this we are working together with Emil Frey. Emil Frey Digital in this case. It is the technological arm of the Emil Frey Group, which is the second largest automotive retailer in Europe by revenue. They are not only selling cars in the first and secondary market, but they are also offering services like financial services, insurance services, fleet and services for commercial customers, as well as import and export and car part wholesale. So how are we going to facilitate this? In the car there will be a QR code, which is then basically replacing the traditional service book. Once scanned, it will open an online view of the service log history, accessible for everyone. This could be used, for example, when you want to buy a car, you want to make sure that the service logs are authentic, then please scan the QR code, go to the website and verify on your own. To maintain the service logs, there will be a workshop application. This workshop application will use DIDs to identify each authorized employee to maintain service logs. Every new service log will be a transaction on the Cardano blockchain and therefore use its immutable history. If you look into our proposal, you will find some estimations as well as a guarantee of 40k tokenized vehicles, which is a number that is also confirmed to us by the Emil Frey Group. So this means for the MVP we will have at least 80,000 transactions, as there is one minimum for each vehicle. I personally think with such a strong partner as Emil Frey, we're not only looking into making a proof of concept, but it has the potential to become an industry standard. If you like our proposal, please vote for us in upcoming votes. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Ta-da! So how did we end up collaborating, Patrick? What did
My name is Patrick and I'm very happy that we are working together with Service Plan Group to create Masumi, our new AI agent protocol.
So first of all, I think that companies and our clients, of course, as well, they realize that AI is moving so fast and they really have to do something about it. There's no way looking at it and just waiting for something to happen.
And there's a lot of large, old, established companies that are now looking into AI and that want to disrupt their own processes by using AI agents. So we are really in a position with Service Plan and EnMaker to go to these large companies and offer them those services and really onboard them relatively quickly into the whole Masumi network.
I like to see the AI agent as another collaborator in a team, which has three different parts. One part is the textual one, practically how you communicate with an agent through a text prompt. Another part is the actual prompt, which consists of tasks or capabilities of the agent, what they actually can do. And the third part is the tool that the agent can use.
Instead of creating a centralized marketplace, a dystopian future where all agents are basically controlled by one big corporation, we are building a decentralized version where everyone can participate and everyone can create their own agents and basically just launch them on Masumi.
So the AI agent economy will change the world because it will automate a lot of what we call intellectual hard work. And a vast majority of these things we can now finally delegate to an agent system which we can trust, hold accountable, and which can produce reliably good results.
At its core, Masumi is the infrastructure that we are going to provide to AI agents, and all of the agents in the future are going to use, where they can, first of all, find each other, secondly, identify themselves to each other, and then thirdly, also pay each other. So that really allows agents to collaborate with each other and allows this whole AI agent economy to even exist.
People of Cardano, imagine a world where you truly own your favorite ebooks and audiobooks, not just the license to access them. A world where your digital assets are secure and genuinely yours, just like your cryptocurrency holdings. This is the future we're building with blockchain, and we're in the process to onboard one of the biggest book publishers in the world onto Cardano. This will be an epic leap forward for both publishing and blockchain. Our Catalyst proposal is simple but ambitious. In order to secure this Big Five publisher, we need to render a significant fee to access and mint their entire ebook and audiobook catalogs and build the infrastructure to ingest and mint all of their content. This publisher represents some of the most valuable intellectual property in the world and is full of household author names that literally everyone knows. By onboarding them, we're not just expanding Cardano's ecosystem, we're fundamentally reshaping the digital media landscape. Here's why this matters. First, a focus on mass adoption. Billions of people consume digital media, but no one actually owns any of it, just a license to access the content. By leveraging Cardano's blockchain, we can give users true ownership of ebooks and audiobooks through our decentralized encrypted assets and introduce mass audiences to the benefits and features of blockchain technology in a way that's intuitive and familiar. This is why we allow new users to join with a social media account or email address and buy using a credit card. Next, the economic impact. Book.io has already driven over 1.3 million network transactions, producing 500,000 ADA in network fees alone. All of that was driven by less than 500 book titles. In contrast, this particular publisher will bring 60,000 new ebook and audiobook titles, which will add literally millions of new assets on chain and could generate hundreds of millions in transaction fees, making the potential return on investment for this Catalyst proposal well over 3,000%. Finally, the industry ripple effect. Demonstrated success with this publisher will drive other publishers to add their catalogs. This will inspire other media industries and formats to join as well in music and video, and ultimately position Cardano as the premier platform for decentralized digital media. For the last 2.5 years, Book.io has been the leader in the Web3 bookstore revolution with a proven team, protocol, and transparent track record. Onboarding a Big Five publisher will not only be huge news in publishing, but for all of crypto because no IP holder of this size has ever placed their entire catalog on chain. Over the past 18 months, we have dedicated significant effort to building this single relationship, providing education and showcasing repeated success stories. This publisher is now prepared to take the next step, and we need your help to make that happen. Please vote to support our Catalyst proposal and help us make this epic vision a reality and create a future where blockchain is truly utilized by the masses to empower creators, authors, publishers, and consumers alike through digital ownership. Thank you.
We have decided to record this pitch right where it belongs. So we are now in a bicycle shop, one of the biggest bike shops in our city. We will be talking about bicycle identification number. We are extremely proud, and we are, first of all, super humbled by being selected and by being shortlisted by the Cardano community. So let us tell you a little bit about the project and why it is so important for the general cycling industry.
Well, the biggest problem is that the margins of bicycle production are now shrinking. It's a similar situation to what happened in the automotive industry in the 90s. So in the 90s, the car manufacturers realized that it does not really pay anymore to produce cars. So they started looking for money elsewhere, and they found the money. The money is in the after-sales services. The cycling industry does not have the ability to provide these services. The other problem is that they do not see the bicycle beyond the point of sale. And on top of this, there's this whole story of increasing compliance issues.
BIN creates a globally unique blockchain-secured bicycle identification number paired with ultra-thin RFID NFC-enabled tags. These tags are lightweight, varnishable, and work on metal frames, which makes them super unique in the world. With Cardano, and that's why we chose to build with Cardano, we can build a decentralized data cloud to track the life cycle of bicycles from production to recycling, ensuring transparency and compliance by unlocking high-margin after-sales revenue streams like maintenance plans, insurance, and resale platforms.
We believe that transparent, secure data is the foundation for a more sustainable and efficient cycling industry. Cycling manufacturers are ready to move to Industry 4.0. Time for the standard to catch up. That's where we come in. BIN is designed to support the entire cycling ecosystem, working closely with the manufacturers, retailers, policymakers, law enforcement, and industry leaders to set clear data standards that align with EU regulation.
Thank you again for supporting us on our journey thus far, and we're looking forward to working with the community. And if we could ask to support us to vote for our proposal, I think it's good for Cardano. It's great for the cycling industry, and even better for the community. So again, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Let's support our product, our project, and please make the vote for BIN.
Hello, Cardano community. My name's Andre Van Robin. I'm the CEO and founder of Plastiks. We're so grateful and pleased to be able to participate in the final stretch of this Catalyst 13 process. Very grateful to have been shortlisted. I'd like to share briefly a little bit of history about Plastiks. I founded Plastiks more than 5.5 years ago, addressing the waste management industry. Essentially because in the eyes of the public, there has always been a lack of transparency in this industry with respect to where the plastic is being collected and recycled. And since the industry was built on two revenue sources, one of them being the actual collection of the plastic waste, the other one being its sorting and selling as a feedstock to the recycling industry, the idea was and is to provide an incentive to be able to share the data, proving that effectively they have collected the plastic waste and recycled it, and to use this data to generate a third revenue source. This data is a digital certificate, technically an NFT on the blockchain, which guarantees that all plastic that has been tracked has been recovered and recycled. And ultimately, what we do is we provide a methodology across the world to help waste recovery entities to be able to be audited, verified, and issue these digital certificates, which we call plastic credits. Again, these plastic credits allow waste recovery entities to generate a new revenue source to be able to fund additional positive environmental impact. How? We force the recovery entities to use the source of funding created from the sale of these plastic credits for additional positive impact, specifically for actions that can be audited and verified and measured. These actions can include buying machinery, hiring waste pickers, increasing the geographical area of the waste recovery activity, providing personal protective equipment, providing medical care, and all of this through the funding by the sale of the plastic credit. Ultimately, what we do is we provide these recovery entities the ability to access a worldwide market of companies that want to have positive environmental impact. And this is what the plastic credit does. The plastic credit has been built to date on the CELO blockchain, and what we wanted to do was to create a long-term scalable approach to build it on the Cardano blockchain so that all the companies that we're working with, Danone, Barcelona Football Club, Bayer Leverkusen, and many more, can issue these plastic credits and can buy these plastic credits on the Cardano blockchain. Of course, all based on our methodology, which guarantees that plastic waste was collected and recycled. We are grateful to be considered to be part of the Cardano ecosystem. Thank you.